The biggest literary festival has just wrapped up in Lagos, Nigeria, with thousands of guests flying in to attend from several parts of the world. The events featured book reading, signing and review, panel discussions, and fun activities. This next report has highlights from the festival. This is a room of authors of bestsellers, filmmakers of award-winning movies, and art enthusiasts. They number over 3,000 and have come from all parts of Nigeria and the diaspora for the biggest book event in Nigeria, the Ake Arts and Book Festival. For 4 days, 115 speakers and panelists have held conversations on the African identity, reviewed books by Black authors, and told stories in celebration of African art and literature. The brains behind the Ake Festival is author Lola Shunei. Since 2013, Lola has been using the Ake Arts and Book Festival to drive a literary revival in Nigeria.
The idea was to create a safe space where creatives from Africa and the African diaspora, but also, Africans or people of African descent living in the US, in the Caribbean, in South America, finding a space, creating a space for them to be able to come together, to network, to support, to develop, to celebrate and to promote creativity on the African continent.
Nigerian filmmaker and actress Adikperu Oduye was invited to the Ake Festival to showcase her short film, To Be Free. The New York-based actress says the Ake Festival presents a yearly opportunity to return home and network with like minds in the literary space.
I was here for the very first Ake in Abeokuta, and they screened a film that I was in called Pariah, and so it's just happy to be back home to see the actual players, the writers of books that I've had, writers of books and articles and essays that I've admired, and surrounded by amazing creatives.
The first edition of the Ake Arts and Book Festival was funded by the World Bank. Other international bodies like the British Council, Goethe Institute, French Cultural Center, and Miles Mullen Foundation have provided funding for the festival. But for the first time, Ake Arts and Book Festival was funded by an indigenous African company.
It was all about where can we tap into foreign money, where can we get money that's international, and it gives me so much pride that we're now at a stage where we don't have to do that. This festival is an African festival. The bulk of the money that we're spending is from Sterling Bank, and I'm really, really proud of that.
Participants say they value the sense of community at the festival and can't get enough of it.
We need more book festivals like this, but then Ake is just right on point, right on time. So it's like a movement, and then the conversations that happen here. So we need more like that in Nigeria. It wouldn't be bad if every month there's a book festival, and then it just pushes for the reading culture, more reading culture in Nigeria.
There was also an exhibition to showcase African art, and henna or face painting was drawn on participants. Art connoisseurs say there's a greater appreciation for African art and literature than ever before, and give kudos to Ake Arts and Book Festival for giving it the global recognition it deserves. Anessa Felix, TV 360, Nigeria.